Look at some examples of our two-step equations. So this first one, we got 6x plus 8 equals 50. So what do we have here? What is happening? Remember, x is just some number we don't know yet. That's what we're going to find out at the end. So what's happening to this number x? So it first is being multiplied by 6, and then we're adding 8 to it. So in order to work backwards to find that x, we need to take care of this addition first, and then we'll move on to what's being multiplied. So to take care, remember, where's my wall? Equal sign, that wall. I'm going to do the opposite of addition, which we know is subtraction. And if I did it on one side of that equal sign, one side of that wall, I got to do it on both. All right. And this, nothing changed about this 6x. I didn't touch that. Positive 8 minus 8 gives me 0, and those are canceled out. 50 minus 8 over here is 42. Okay, I'll draw my wall a little bit better. Now I can handle this multiplication right here, because that's the next step. We took care of the addition, now the multiplication. What's the opposite of multiplication? That's division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 6. Both sides, what happens on one side happens on the other side. So 6 divided by 6 is 1, and remember we said that we can just leave that off. It's an understood 1x. Equals, and 42 divided by 6 ends up being 7. So x equals 7. So what does that mean? That means that right here, this number here is 7. In order for this equation to be true, this number has to be 7. So 6 times 7 plus 8 is going to give me 50. You can check me on that if you want. Let's look at another example. We got 2n minus 5 equals 11. Remember, we want to get that variable, that n, by itself. I'm going to draw my equal sign wall. And what am I working through first? What do we have? Well, we have 2 times n, multiplication, and then we have a subtractive 5. So I'm going to undo that subtraction first by adding 5 on this side of the wall, and of course I'm not going to forget to add it on that side. Nothing happened to this 2n, so it stays here. Negative 5 plus 5 gives me 0. Equals 11 plus 5 is 16. All right, now that I took care of the subtraction, I need to handle that multiplication. Again, the opposite of multiplication is my division, so I'm going to divide both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so I'm left with that n. 16 divided by 2 is 8.